What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Wilder42K. We are fucking back, baby. We are here with the one, the only Road to Glory, one of the most sought-after game modes in gaming history, to be honest with you. Everybody loves this mode, and we are here. We're finally in it. We're finally starting our career. Casey Wilder is back, and we're going to be taking this career mode from NCAA, or excuse me, College Football 25, all the way through Madden 25. But we are going to be starting out as a contributor, a 3-star prospect coming out of high school. We're going to go ahead and select the 0 mental abilities and 3 skill points. You know we're going with quarterback. That was simple. We obviously knew that was coming. And now you have 3 archetypes you can choose from at the quarterback position. We have field general, we have scrambler, and we have improviser. Improviser's nice, but your accuracy is a little bit lower. Your power is kind of medium. Your accuracy isn't that bad. Your power isn't that bad. You do have a strong cap on it, but your elusiveness is going to be up there. So I think that's what we're going with. We're going with improviser QB, which gives us mobile deadeye, pull down, off platform, sleight of hand, and extender. And here we have it, baby. Casey Wilder, the 6'2 phenom, the 230-pound 6'2 phenom, the fan favorite, 67 overall out of Rochester, New York. We are here, and we are ready to take the college football world by storm, baby. All right, let's see. Hello, Casey. I'm a local reporter doing a story on your college decision. I just have a few questions for you as you continue to weigh your options. Which of these do you see as most important? Competing for a national championship, getting on the field early, playing in a prestigious conference, finding a program that will develop me. We gotta try and win a natty. Which of these would you also say is of importance to you? NIL deal opportunities, state-of-the-art athletic facilities, a coaching staff with significant experience. I'm going to go NIL deal opportunities. We got to get that bag, baby. Getting playing time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Great. That's it. This article will publish this week. I will look forward to following your college career. I appreciate that, random reporter lady. So we could go to Kennesaw State and be a starter as a 67 overall. Bowling Green, we would be a second string. Both my competitions are seniors. So there's a chance. I could go to Northwestern and be a second string. North Texas has high interest level. Both of their quarterbacks are seniors with an 83 overall and a 69 overall, but I would be on the bench. We might go somewhere. I don't want to be a starter off rip. I want to be able to earn that spot. They went 1-11 last year. 1-11. I think this is it, boys. I think we're going to Northwestern. Our job security is high. Would be a second string. Their interest level isn't that high, and something's calling me to it, boys. I don't know why. When I'm looking at all of these and I go to All-Stars, Akron Zips are kind of, they're in the top, 20. They're in the top 20. School fits low, but I'm a freshman behind 2 juniors at a C-plus coaching prestige. They were 2-10 last year, so there is a chance. And I think I'm going to sign with the Akron Zips. So it said we were going to be a 67 overall, but it's already showing us as a 70. Which is kind of interesting. I'm not sure why. Here, just immediately off IQ because I'm only a 1-star IQ. And now we have 2 left. The only things we can upgrade is accuracy, IQ, and then we have mentals we can't do anything with. Accuracy is already an 80. I'm going to go ahead and take another to IQ and get that to a 76. That puts us at a 72 overall before we even play. And let me tell you guys, these unis at Akron are gas, bro. Oh, my God. I don't know if we plan on staying in Akron for a long time, but I'm happy to be here. This entire coaching staff is glad you're here. I wanted to give you some information before you start the first season. Being a collegiate athlete isn't easy. You have to have a lot of balance and a finite amount of time, so you won't be able to do everything. How long you have depends on if you're on a short, normal, or bye week. You'll use any unspent energy resting. Quick pointer, you can earn coach trust by your in-game and in-practice performance. How are you feeling? Give the polite answer. Nothing. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start practice, start training. Let's see what they have us doing today. Position your quarterback to dodge projectiles while destroying as many targets as possible. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, okay, I see now. Yeah, didn't hit it. Okay, so we only got bronze in our first coach. We're close to silver. Not great. So we finished practice. Weekly agenda. Let's see what this is about. Meters. All right, so how many hours? We have 6 energy to spend. Studying costs 1. We're going to go ahead and study here. We'll take 1 on studying. We want to train, but I don't want to train too much, to be honest with you. And I don't really care about all that. So we might, let's go ahead and spend 2 on training. That got me a lot more than I thought it would. We're going to spend 1 on leadership and then another 1 on GPA here. We don't need to worry about being a local hero. I don't really care about all that right now. Ben Finley, the quarterback. Hey, welcome to the quarterback room. Hit me up if you have any questions for our starters. Agree to help out roommate. Don't wake him up when he oversleeps. Sabotage his alarm. I'm going to go ahead and agree to wake him up. I don't know why it asked him for help. We have practice this week, and then we are also playing Ohio State, which is the number 2 ranked team in the country. Again, we're probably not going to play these guys. We're going to go ahead and go to weekly agenda. And now I fully expect not to play in this game, but I am really excited to see what the Akron Zips do on the field in our first year again. I don't think we're going to play any snaps, and I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. And we end up getting crushed by Ohio State, which is, as expected, 37-13. They're the number 2 ranked team in the country. There's nothing we can do there. That's okay. I didn't play. It's not on me. Player of the game, Will Howard, 225 yards, 4 tutties on only 56% completion percentage. Not a bad game for him. Not a bad game for Willie there. And here we go. Max Windsor, our tight end. Just a heads up, it's usually custom for freshmen to carry the pads out onto the practice field and take them back. I'll fulfill my freshman duties. I'm all one. I don't want to get hazed or nothing. I'll go ahead and take the blunt of it. We'll go ahead and carry the seniors' pads. It's okay. We own a local sporting goods store and want you and some other players to come for a meet and greet over the span of a couple days, this and next week. For the cost of 1 energy per week, you'll receive 500 followers each week of the contract. I'm in. I'll take 500 followers. That's easy. No hezzy. 1 energy per week, costly. I'm in. Sign me up. And we are headed out to Rutgers for our second game. Again, I don't anticipate playing in this game. We may get a couple snaps, but I doubt it. I'm hoping we don't play all year. That was kind of what I was shooting for, was basically being a redshirt all year, keeping my 4 years of eligibility, and seeing if we can do it. Getting down to the wire here, but we choke it out. Down 7. We have the ball back. We tie it up. It's going to overtime, but the Zips lose it in OT. Just kidding, we fucking won, losers. 37-34 against Rutgers. That's how it's done. We get our first Dubsky of the year. Delaney, my classmate. Hey, there's a party off campus this week. Want to go? Only thing is, it's during your night class. Got to decline. Cannot skip. Got to keep that GPA through the roof, baby. And here we go. We have a game against FCS East. This should be a win for the team. They have not played a game yet this year. Again, a massive, easy dub for the Zips. We're going to improve to 2-1. An unranked team, the only loss we have is to Ohio State, which is expected. And here we go, Lama, our defensive tackle. Hey, man, has anyone told you about NIL deals? Yeah, I figured I might give you some tips. All right, I can't read that fast, brother. Give the polite answer. Hopefully, thanks for the help. Thanks, offensive or defensive tackle, you fucking bum. All right, so we're going into week 4 against South Carolina, an unranked team. They are 1-2. We're 2-1. I don't think we win this game, though. We're back on the road. We've only had 1 home game so far this year. We're down big at half, as expected. It's 14-0. We haven't really had much of an offense at all, and there's a third score. Excuse me. I don't think we scored this game. 27-0. Oh my goodness. We are not having a great game. Offense has completely shut down. 34-0. Can the Zips score? They cannot. A tough loss on the road. We get shut out by the Gamecocks. Not how we need this game to go. 2-2 on the season going into week 5. We still only have 1 skill point. I figured we would have had another one by now, but we have a huge MAC conference showdown here versus Ohio, an in-state showdown, a conference showdown. We need to win this game. I don't know if we do, man. We're supposed to be the better team theoretically, but I don't think we win it, man. We need to beat the Bobcats. I love the Bobcats. I love Ohio. And it's a tie game. 2 minutes left in the 4th. We get the ball, but they get a field goal. We tie it up. We're going to overtime again. Do we get another MAC win? We do! Another MAC win in OT. 29-26. Big win. We move to 3-2. Another conference W. We will take that into week 6. We may be able to play for a bowl game in this conference, man. We may be able to do it. Ben Finley, 259 yards, 3 tutties. Again, I know this is a little bit different. Y'all were probably expecting me to play a little bit more in our first year, but I'm happy to be redshirted. I'm happy to not get playing time. That way I can build myself up, build credibility as a leader for the last 4 years of my college tenure. Another MAC conference here in week 6. We are 3-2. We currently lead the conference. We are not in the top 25, I don't believe. We shouldn't be. We're 3-2. But in the conference standings, we are first. We're going up against Bowling Green, who are 3-1. And I think this is a game we can win. I doubted us versus Ohio. We got another clutch overtime W. Let's see if we can do this one. And, of course, the one time I believe in our team, we are down huge. We're down 17 at half. No look on the offense today. We end up scoring our first touchdown with 2 minutes left in the fourth, and this game is all but over. We lose our first MAC conference game, and that's okay. I mean, I don't think we're going to be in the running after this bowl game. As long as we don't lose another one, we may get a bowl game, but I doubt it. Audrey, our classmate, hey, a couple of my friends are throwing a party. You want to go with me? The only thing is we'd probably stay out late since it starts at midnight. Don't the players have a curfew? Give cool response, go to party. Give overly eager response. I'm going to have to decline, Audrey. I'm sorry. Like, it's just not me, buddy. I'm not a party guy. I'm here for school and football. I ain't worried about no broads, all right? We just passed the QB2. We might have a position battle as the backup quarterback here in Akron. So it does show we passed him. We just barely eclipsed him. That might be a position battle here. What is this? It is a position battle. You have activated position battle for QB2 against T. Bullock. We got a long way to go to reach the El Capitan position battles. What do we have to do here today? Let's see if we can become QB2, our first position battle of college football 25. I've already been doing this, brother. We're chilling. Score to beat is only 10,000. We got this by a mile here. I need y'all to cut out the other way. Someone, please. There it is. Touchdown. Boom. That's 2,200 already. We're easily getting this. This is our main practice. Well, we've been doing this one the most. So this is pocket presence. We just have to avoid these. We're going to sure try. Another bullseye. Can we get gold on this mission or on this challenge? I hit it. I don't think we get it. Come on, give me one more throw. It does not get gold, but we should have it. I think we only have to win 2 out of 3 here. QB2 and gain 700 coach trust. That might put us in contention for QB1 soon. We might do it, boys. 4-4 and 2-2. We need this win at home to go up here. Another big MAC Conference W, 34-13 over Buffalo. I don't think we have a chance at a bowl game unless we win out. I'm being 100% honest here. I just don't see how it can happen with Wilson, our wide receiver, getting 8 catches and 142 yards and 2 tutties. All right, boys, we are going into Week 12 at 5-4. We're going up against Northern Illinois University, the Huskies, who are 1-8 in the CFB in our conference. We have to win this game. We cannot afford to lose a game to Northern Illinois. This is a game we cannot lose no matter what. And in a game that should have been a blowout, the Zips lose in our 4th overtime game of the season to the 1-8 Huskies. Excuse me, the 2-8 Huskies. A massive loss here for the Zips. That's going to knock us out of bowl contention. An underperforming year all around from Akron. And I'm honestly kind of glad I haven't stepped on the field this year. And we have a snow game here in Kent State. We need a win here. Honestly, I would almost prefer to lose. That way I don't gain too much coach trust riding the bench here. But, I mean, can we improve? Can this team get a bowl game? Probably not, but it'd be interesting to see if they can end up clutching up and getting a bowl game in the last 2 weeks of the season. But we can't. We end up choking it again because that's all Akron does is choke end of the games or overtime. And that's okay. That's okay. We're not the quarterback, you know. We're QB2 now. And here we have it, guys. This is our last game of this season. We are 5-6. It's another conference game. And again, we don't have a chance here. Kent State's 6-1. Toledo's 6-1 in the conference. We're 3-4. We are 5th, but it's okay. I wasn't anticipating on us doing anything this year, and it is totally fine with me. We have 5 energy points. We've already earned 4 skill. I'm just going to load this towards the GPA in local hero. Toledo blows us out. We don't score a touchdown. We get 2 field goals 41-6, and that wraps up our the end of the year. I mean, that's our freshman season there. We'll see if the red shirt comes into play where we end up a freshman next year like we planned. We're hoping that's how it works out. I don't know if it will. But we have 2 more bye weeks. We may be able to sneak something in, get a couple extra skill points here to get us to an 80 for year 2. Dylan Gabriel of Oregon wins the Heisman Trophy this year. 47 touchdowns, high interceptions, but he did have 4,500 yards. The 10 inch is a bit high for a Heisman, in my opinion. But, hey, who cares? Not me. What a crazy bracket. Liberty getting the 6th seed out of everyone is a little shocking to me. We got NC State, Miami, Ohio State, Liberty, Notre Dame, Alabama, Michigan, BYU, Clemson, Texas, Texas Tech, and Tennessee. UT as an 8 seed. All Americans. I mean, I know I'm not on there, so I am not worried about it. And guys, that's going to go ahead and wrap up our first season as a CFB quarterback. Akron Zips, not a great showing. We didn't see the field one single time, and that's okay. That's not that big of a deal. We're going to go ahead and check out who ended up winning the national championship. In Ohio State, in a crazy matchup, Ohio State beats Michigan in the college football playoff championship, gaining themselves the natty title. But guys, that's the end of our first season. We're going to find out next time on this series whether we enter the transfer portal, which I'm just saying we are definitely going to enter the transfer portal, but you're going to have to see what team we pick next season on CFB Road to Glory. If y'all enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see y'all in the next one, baby.